through screens, getting back in transition better, rebounding the ball better, much like they did 11 days ago. And offensively, Dan, they got to be ready to shoot. They were more tentative.
To pick the pace up once in a while. If they do get a chance, maybe not allow a good defensive team like Tennessee to get set.
Boy, it's just hard to get through that wall of defenders.
Yep. It's a great catch.
That was
a decent pass.
Inside to Pringle. He knows what to do with it. Tennessee.
Nice pass. Oh, what a block.
And South Carolina stays with.
Puts pressure, but you've got to get to the best shooter. You can't leave him open.
Lanier misfires there. Here's Jacoby Wright. 10-point game. 6:55 to go. Pringle. Oh, big slam over Okpara.
A good pass.
Offense threw him at the high post where he can get that ball and he can rip through for reversals, and he attacks the basket really good, as we just saw.
Over a dozen NBA scouts in attendance tonight. Certainly Asa Newell, one of the guys that they've got their eye on.
Yeah, and that other guy right there.
How about the ability to feed it inside, put an assist in the state.
And they are really putting effort out here and pushing South Carolina back beyond the three-point line, making it hard for them to operate.
Strong move to
do that.
Davis off the back iron, offensive rebound. Colin Murray-Boyles, no, but the dunk foul.
Here comes a double team.
He gets it out. 3-ball on the way, and South Carolina clears it. Wouldn't go that time for Tyron Lawrence. Jacoby Wright now. They really pushed Butler out. He's trying for that handoff.
That was more of like a foul push out there.
Wright dumps it off to Pringle, working against Newell, trying to give him some of his own medicine, and he kicked, two-touched it last. Kane runs it down, has it blocked by CMB. Outlet pass ahead, they give it off the lob. The push!
And a turnover. Hawks without the services of Adu Thiero today. The Gamecocks starting five. No surprise, Ugasuk part of that starting unit. And Coach Lamont Paris telling us earlier today, a big game needed by CMB and Jamari Thomas. And how about it gives it back?
I've seen that happening a lot more this year for some reason.
I see it a lot like near that corner and then stepping behind you on the sideline. Pringle double team, no matter, he's got 4. Well, you see the high. Good start for the home team. They'll get it back with a 4-point lead.
South Carolina playing through Colin Murray-Boyles on the top of the key.
Boy, Pringle feels energized to start inside, and a chance for 3. To Pringle, monster step, and goaltending count the buck. You know, it was interesting too. You and I saw it about an hour before tip-off. Arkansas assistant Chin Coleman gathered his team around the free throw line near the SEC logo on your screen right now, and kind of got into his guys a little bit, just encouraging them. Make sure you take this team seriously.
Well, I think that Adu has shown some life, and he's been a guy for the Razorbacks that they've been waiting to get back to what we remember from him.
Great look inside. Richmond off the mark, 62-29.
Well, we just previewed the Georgia-Texas game. Texas comes in here and gets a taste of what South Carolina can do.
And that game was not close. It wasn't a blowout like this, but it was
pretty dominant performance.
Very much so. Pringle's been dominant.
Another with the postseason around the corner. Caleb Brill dialed in. That's his first miss after a 4-for-4 start.
And great step out by Pringle. And Pringle, because of his size 6'10", right there, made Brill adjust his shot.
Johnson coming off a career-high 32 against Kentucky. Settled for the 3, and it's too strong. Nola dish inside to Pringle.
That's where South Carolina alert defensively.
Longhorns no field goal. More than 5 minutes. Under 12 and a half to go in the first. Horns will chase down Thomas. Ugasuk thinking about it. Now to Pringle. Onyema playing defense. Pringle the jump hook.
That's what he's capable of.
For a third time. Outside the mark. And it's been that kind of night for Texas. The bounce pass. It's Pringle.
You know, we talked about
that moment prompting the shift in the starting five. Thomas. Here's Pringle again.
Right now, that's what wins.
You guys certainly had plenty of tough guys at South Carolina when you worked under Frank Martin. Collins, speaking of being tough, he fought for another offensive rebound. Gamecocks in transition, quickly in the front court. Wide open Pringle on a two-hand slam. One run for LSU in less than 2 minutes of action. The miss and the fall by Pringle, who's been silent.